Hello, hello, hello.
Looks to me like we got about 300 people here. That's then we got 400. Big turnout.
I was feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring.
What I'm asking is, are these workers from unions inside Virginia, or are they from elsewhere? Okay, yes, okay. And so you are a member of a union?
I am not.
You are not a member of a union. And what union are you a member of, ma'am?
I'm not a unionist.
You're not a unionist, okay. Okay, and
Never have been.
okay, and what union are you a member of?
I'm not a member of a union.
You're not a member of a union? Okay. So how'd you guys find out about this and kind of come out today? Because I mean, I'm talking to a lot of people out here, and no one seems to actually be members of a union anywhere out here.
Nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well.
Well, it seems to me that most of the good things we've got in this country we've got because of labor unions, because of people demanding rights and protections and getting them. And if we lose the unions, we'll lose those rights and protections.
Okay.
So you gotta speak up when folks are trying to wipe them out.
Okay, and what kind of protections are you exactly going over here?
Oh, geez, all kinds of protections. There's, you know, OSHA.
Where's the history of that? We've had tax breaks all under George W. Bush. How did he do with the economy? Oh, right. He's the one who totally crashed it, making sure that the wealthy bankers still got their money. There's no evidence that tax breaks for the very wealthiest leads to hiring, whereas taxing spending, deficit spending does lead to jobs, does lead to recovery. There's plenty of evidence of that.
Unions are not against corporations. That's how we make our living. We don't want corporations to go out of business. We want them to do the right thing by their work.
Choice to accept what we are given by corporations and the wealthy elite. No! Whose sole purpose is to make money. Or should we define government to work for us, not just for corporations and billionaires?
When your employer takes away your benefits, you're stealing from it.
Give to the rich. When you steal from the workers, you give to the corporate greeders, you violate religious values.
Talk about the budget on our rights. Fourth worker rights, not corporate hacks.
Because unions, collective bargaining are under attack, Social Security and Medicare are under attack. It is a major attack. Well, your children.
This cutting teachers and other public employees' salaries is about destroying the middle class.
Remember, they call it class warfare when we fight back.
Are unions made the American middle class? Can you explain to me what you mean by that?
Corporations, private ownership is a good thing, but it's not a good thing when it exists on the backs of its workers. When people
say to someone saying that not all the middle class are unions, so do the unions always stand for the middle class? asking now is, what would you say to someone who says that the unions don't always represent everyone in the middle class?
Oh, I agree. They don't.
Okay.
Not everyone who thinks themselves middle class support unions either.
You wanna talk